Hi, this is Dawn Holloway of DHStyle, and today's Fashion Tip Friday, we're going to talk about bags. I'm going to talk about work style bags, crossbody style bags, and trendy type of bags. So, we all like a big bag for work because you like put maybe some assignments you're working on in there and whatnot, maybe a change of shoes. This bag, this Lauren by Ralph Lauren bag, it's actually a pretty great bag for the money. It's a great durable leather, and it has a crossbody as well, so if it's a little too heavy you can put it across your body. I think that, I'm a frugal fashionista. This bag usually goes on sale. I think it's usually retails for about $298 or $398, not sure, but you can always find them on sale. Macy's usually does a great sale on them where you can probably get it for about $175 or less. It's a great bag. They bring it back every season, and like I said, for work, it's really good. This is my YSL. It's now a vintage, the Muse bag, because now they've come out with this newer bag that kind of looks like Chanel. But this is a great bag. It's still very timeless, and I still use it a lot because it's very durable, and I can put a whole lot in here. I usually put an extra pair of shoes because I switch my shoes sometimes. I always have like a pair of flats. And then this bag right here, my Gucci. Again, I talked about investment pieces before. This was a great bag because I like the color, the tone of it, and I can still use it from years and years from now because it is such a neutral bag. Again, it's also great for work. It holds a lot. Here I have some crossbodies. This crossbody is kind of like a medium style bag, and some women don't like to carry a lot around to work. This could be for work, and you can also maybe take it out, I would say, on the weekend if you're running errands and stuff and you have things. But other than that, I wouldn't use this as a everyday type of bag because of the size of it, but it's very novelty because of the animal, and it's great. It has a lot of great compartments in here too. It looks like it's small, but it's actually very utilitarian-like. You have that section in there. And this is also another Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Again, their bags are very affordable, and you can catch them on great sales. Like, again, this one I got for probably $180. Down here I have a few small clutches or smaller bags. This is my Louis Vuitton pouchette bag that I've had forever and ever. I like to use it as my little cosmetic bag that I put in other bags, as well as sometimes I just use it as a clutch. I got this so long ago, but this again is also an investment piece, but it has dual functionality. Like I said, I use it as a clutch when I go out sometimes, or I just keep it in my bag as a cosmetic bag. So that's what works for me. I also have this vintage Fendi. This was a great deal. This, nowadays on eBay, things are a little fake, but this I got on eBay a long time ago, and yes, it's real, and I only paid like $33 for it. This is before that whole logo craze. Everybody wanted, a logo bag. I think someone was just cleaning out their closet, and I was able to get it at that great price. I have another investment piece clutch here, a YSL clutch. Again, it's black. They don't even make this anymore, so now it's vintage, but I can still wear it. I still use it a lot with a lot of my outfits going out on the evening, and it's a supple leather, very durable. It will take me until the end of time. Now this bag, this is a Mario Valentino, not to be confused with Valentino Garavani. This Valentino, he also is out of Italy, and he makes great leather bags. You probably see them in maybe Off Fifth or Neiman Marcus Last Call, even Century 21. They have really good deals on these bags. This bag originally retailed for about $400. I think I got it for $130. It's really nice because it's like a metallic-y red, so it's very different, so it stands out. I love it for running around on the weekend, and I can also use it as an evening bag because the crossbody strap is detachable. Another great handbag maker is Zach by Zac Posen. You've been seeing a lot of his styles out there with these little winged edges. But I like the leather because it's like a hard leather, and I'm a little rough sometimes, so it really doesn't really get scratched up and whatnot. It's kind of like that waxy type of leather, and I love the look of it. It's just very different. And this bag, they usually retail for about $500, but again, I got it on sale for about $150, I believe, and I've had it for about 2 years now, and it's just keeps going. I use it for work a lot, and it looks kind of small, but you know, I can get a lot in there. Really good. And over here, I have a few bags. This one is a tote bag that a friend of mine who's a designer, SK Wilbur. It's a great bag. It's flexible because it's fabric, and it has these really durable handles on it. His bags are pretty reasonably priced. I think this one was about $60. You can head on over to his website to check it out. But again, this is something that I would use running around. I need an extra bag. If I'm grocery shopping, I just need a little extra stuff to put in there. And it's a good bag for me to use as well on the weekends. This cute little number I picked up in Dubai, and it's a little novelty bag, and it was only surprisingly $17. It looks more expensive than that because it has these cute little stones on it, but you can't really fit much in it. This is great for like going out at night. Put your phone, lipstick, a little mirror, and that's about it. And lastly, I have my fringe tote bag. Now, I got this bag when that whole fringe trend came on the scene, and I liked fringe, but I'm like, oh, I don't know how much I like it. Let me buy this bag. It's a faux leather fringe bag, and it was very inexpensive. I think I paid about $29.99 for it on ASOS, and it has served me well. I still use it till today. So that's my take on all of my bags, and you need to figure out why, when you're making these investments, is it worth it for you? Are you going to use these bags? And the price points, you know, because like I said, bags are very, I think they're personal and they're pricey. We buy a lot of shoes, but we buy handbags as well, less handbags because of the price points of it. So when you're buying a bag, just think about all those key factors. How many times I'm going to use it? Is it worth the price? And do I like it? This is Dawn Holloway of DHstyle. I'll see you next week.